Good morning, YouTube. What's up? Dang, I meant to turn on my monetization before I got on here. I be forgetting. I'm horrible with that. I forget. Even when I get off, I forget. I'm like, I ain't even monetized my video. This is why I ain't making no money over here. Shoot. That's just too much for me. Y'all know I started on Facebook, and over there you just go live and they monetize it for you, okay? Like YouTube. Come on now, it's 2025. Just go ahead and monetize the video. If we already monetized, go ahead and monetize the video. But yeah, I be forgetting. Thank you for hitting the like button, whoever that was. I appreciate you. I appreciate you because you know what to do. Okay? Y'all, I am headed to my nephew's school. I'm putting on my eyebrows, okay? I just put these on over there with them on Facebook. Hey, Nate, good morning, girl. And, y'all, why? So I put in my calendar that I had to go to this. Why I had done forgot? I don't never be forgetting about going to career day. Y'all know I love doing that. Because them kids be tripping me out. They be funny. And I just go in there and talk to them just like I talk to y'all. Honey, they love me. Every school I go to, they love me. No, everybody be calling me like my aunt, my uncle. You know, they'll call me afterwards or whatever and be like, everybody, they just talking about you. They just love you or whatever. But I just go in there and talk to them regular. They was asking me, one time Cliff went with me and they was asking me, did I used to get in trouble? And I was telling them, yeah. And so Cliff gonna say, when we left out, Cliff was like, babe, why you telling them kids that? And I was like, I'm not finna lie to them. I was bad. I am not finna lie to them. My sister was on my TikTok live last night, y'all, my older sister. And she was in the comments telling them that I was bad. I was a bad child. I was bad. And the thing is, like, I was bad, like attitude-ish, mouthy, fighting, you know what I'm saying? But I've always been lovable. Like my sister was saying that too. She was like, yeah, our grandma always said that about you. You know, she was in my chat saying that on TikTok. But I always been a lovable child or whatever. And I was telling them, I was like, y'all, I've always been a giver. I was like, I would literally give you the shirt off my back. Since I was a kid, I've been like that. Like I've always shared, you know, it could be my last and I say, here, you can have it or whatever. That's just, it's just in me or whatever. And my sister was telling them, she was like, yeah, she ain't lying, like that's been her or whatever. But he gonna say, why you tell them kids that? I said, I ain't finna lie to them. So I just go in there and talk to them regular, like how I talk to y'all, because I want them to know, like, I'm just like you. I was sitting in these same classrooms and I wasn't listening. I was getting in trouble and stuff. You know, I don't focus too much on that or whatever. But when they ask me, I tell them, because I want them to know, like, your start don't have to be your ending. The beginning don't have to be where you finish it or whatever. So that's important for me to let them know that. How old is your nephew? What grade? Girl, he is in 5th grade. And when he asked me to come or whatever, like, it just made me feel so good, because when he texted me and asked me would I come, it made my heart smile, because his mama she be texting me all the time telling me that he be watching me on his TV or whatever. She'll be like, I heard your voice or whatever, and when I went in there, your nephew had you up on his TV. It's my brother's son. And she was like, your nephew had you up on his TV watching you. And she's told me this, y'all, at least like 2 or 3 times or whatever. So that's why people don't understand when you have to move a certain way. And I'm not saying I'm perfect by any means, because like I just told them on Facebook, I do get on here and act a fool from time to time, you know. But that's why I try to keep my platform a certain way. Not because of these adults on here or because I'm trying to live like this fake life. No, because I have like younger people like such as my nephew that watch me and look up to me, you know what I'm saying? And even when I'm going inside the schools and stuff like that situation last year that took place at the courthouse, I chose not to get in that for a reason. It didn't have nothing to do with who I am as a person. Because, like I just told y'all, I used to be real bad or whatever. So, she's still in me or whatever. It had nothing to do with me as a person. I just know that the example that I want to set for the youth. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I chose to not get in that or whatever. Because I care about how I'm viewed to the youth. Like, bump these grown people. You know what I'm saying? They gonna say and think what they want to. Bump what y'all talking about. I have an example to set for these children, and I'm gonna do that by any means or whatever. So that's why certain stuff, when I know somebody was saying one time, I think it was Gub's girl, she was in the chat saying one time, yeah, one thing about Amber is she real unbothered, boy. She that's the most unbotheredest person, and that's why, you know, like that's why I move a certain way. That's why I'm unbothered. That's why I don't entertain certain stuff or whatever, because of stuff like that. Like my sister-in-law randomly texting me saying your nephew in there watching you or whatever. I don't want my nephew to get on here and see me. Let me see. Sis said I'm here. Okay, sis, I'm gonna text you back too. I just seen it come across the screen when I had hopped on here. Yes, y'all, hit the like button, please. YouTube said do it yourself, right? But I don't want my nephew getting on here and seeing his auntie arguing with people and going back and forth with people and cussing people out and stuff like that. No, I don't want to do that. People can call it fake positive. They can say, oh, I thought she was so positive, or oh, she's fake positive, or she did. Baby, call it what you want to call it. This my platform, my page, my channel, and I'm gonna run it how Ambrielle want to run it. Okay, I'm not letting nobody put me in nothing that I don't want to be in. So that's why I don't entertain certain stuff, you know, and involve myself with certain stuff in certain situations. If I say in my mind, I don't want no parts of that. I don't want to be in it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm standing on. So people will sometimes let people drag them into stuff. I'm too headstrong for that. If y'all ain't noticed nothing else about me, know that my mama will tell you that ever since I was a kid or whatever, I've always been a leader as a child. I don't let people tell me what to do. Which is one reason why, y'all know I told y'all with my job history how I used to be quitting them jobs and stuff, honey. It's my story. It might not be a good example, you know, but that's my story or whatever. Baby, I leave a job, they wouldn't fire me, I would quit. You ain't finna handle me any kind of way. Don't mishandle me, and you ain't finna talk to me any kind of way. Shoot. So, yeah, I just let people talk and say what they want to talk, because it ain't what they call you, it's what you answer to. So, baby, whatever you want to call me, you want to call me scary, call me scary. Y'all do not know me in real life. You want to call me a do-girl, call me a do-girl, baby. You don't know me in real life. So, it is what it is. I ain't answering to none of it, because and they said facts. Yeah, like it's nothing about being fake positive or trying to uphold the image or any of that or whatever, like for the people on here or whatever, child. It's about the youth for me. Like I care how they view me. If nobody else, I don't care what these adults think or none of that, but I care how them babies see me. I do. Let me finish my eyebrow, y'all. I need some water. I'm thirsty. Yeah, I said, y'all know I be getting a little petty sometimes. But I ain't finna be on here cussing nobody out and doing all that. I said, well, dang, I should have drew my eyebrows on over there on YouTube, so it could be like a tutorial for somebody. For somebody that be trying to comfort people. Baby, let me teach you how to do these eyebrows where they look natural. Okay? And then I don't be liking it looking all boxy, but sometimes it do. Because sometimes I don't have time to fade it out. So And they say it's not what they call you, it's what you answer to. Exactly. And that's why I don't answer to none of it. None of it. Even with calling my kids ugly or whatever, child, please. You must have looked at the wrong kids. Because you weren't looking at mine. Because ain't now one of them ugly. So, yeah, certain stuff you just have to be like, child, I wouldn't give your... About to get started. I wouldn't give you the time of day. Wouldn't even. And honey, that is how you put on you some eyebrows, okay? Let me see. April said, I will positively cuss you the F out. Now carry on. Sis, we already know you will. Chris, they said, hey, Chris. And they said, hey, Chris. She said, good morning, Ambrielle in chat. Thank God it's Friday. I know this right, sis. Chris said, hey, Nay. She said, hey, April. Yeah, I posted my nails. Shout out to my man. So I got this cute little jumpsuit. It's like blue jean. I told y'all I was gonna wear black for my birthday. I probably didn't tell y'all. Maybe that was them on. Yeah, that was them on TikTok that I told. I was gonna wear black for my birthday, but I always wear black. Black is just like my color, honey. I be looking fine in that black, okay? So I was gonna wear black, and I'm like, you always wear black. And it be April, and I be wearing black, because I just like black, you know. This my favorite color to wear or whatever. I have so many black clothes. Ooh, I should have brought me some cough drops, but I got so many black clothes because I'm always buying black stuff and wearing black. So it's Sunday, Chris. So I wanted to do a black set, like not all black because I don't like all black nails, but I wanted to do like something with black or whatever. And something told me like, you know what? Do you like a springish little spring color? So this is what I did. I love it too. Can y'all see? Okay, y'all can see it now. It's clear. And I love it. Got a little flower right there. And so I had bought this blue jean jumpsuit. So I said, I think I'm gonna wear that. And I don't know what shoes I'm gonna wear with it. I'm gonna have to buy like some tennis shoes or something. I don't know. Cause I was thinking maybe some Air Force, but y'all, them Air Force be heavy. I ain't got time to be wearing no heavy ass shoe on Sunday. So I don't know. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do that blue jean jumpsuit. It's not the one that I wore to the TikTok event. That one is a full, you know, it got the sleeves and all that. This one is a topless one. So I think I may wear that. I don't know. But I'm not gonna do black like I always do. Nice. Thank you, Nay. Yes, y'all give me a hit the like button, please. I appreciate it. It's 8 people in the building, y'all. We got 3 likes. Can y'all please hit like? She said the shades is right. Girl, some people just, they don't even be worth you giving them a word out your mouth. Like, and that's literally how I view some people, you know, that speak on me or have spoke on me. I'm like, you think I'm finna go back and forth with you? You think I'm about to talk about you? For real? No, ma'am. No. That's literally how I be looking like. No. No. Let's see. That's right. The eyebrows is cousins, not twins. They're not gonna look exactly alike. They don't look. This one right here look a little. Let me see, a little thinner, but that's okay. I just like mine to look natural, and I know sometimes they be looking like dark and bold or whatever. So I guess it depends on where I'm going to or what I'm doing or whatever. then I kind of gauge that based off of how I'll do them. Like if I want like a bold look, but today to go talk to these children, let me see. Hold on, y'all. Right, Chris. Girl, say that. Ain't nobody got time for that. That's what I just said on Facebook, Chris. I said I should have did my eyebrows over there on YouTube, so the person that I always be trying to throw shade or got something to say about me can learn how to draw theirs on. And then I was like, see, y'all see I'm going left. I ain't getting on here for that. I got on here to tell y'all I'm going to career day. Let me keep it in the road because I'm going left with it already. But child, y'all, I had to buy the HOA lady some more glasses. I might pick her up today. I don't know. I might pick her up today. Naya was like, Mommy, they're going to use some glasses from Target. I said, oh, yeah. Y'all know she love to do that. I might go get her today. I told Cliff yesterday, Saret done told me, oh, yeah, we need some HOA videos. And then I got those. I hope they have some juice or something because I'm thirsty. I was looking for my mascara. See, when you have girls, I know I say these just about on every live. I don't care. I got to keep saying it. Oh, there it go. I'm sorry, Naya. I'm sorry. Because I don't want to put no lashes on today. When I go to the high school, I put them on because y'all know them girls, they be wearing them. But I don't want to put lashes on for elementary. So I was just like, I'll put on some mascara for these little children. My Excedrin. So y'all know, if y'all ain't following me on TikTok, y'all follow me on TikTok. I'm gonna be live on TikTok all weekend. Y'all know I cannot play music over here. So if I could play music over here, then I would come over here and party with y'all. But I'm gonna be on TikTok where I can play the music here. Maybe I'll check in with y'all from time to time, but I'm trying to do like a live stream marathon. Let me stop saying trying, because I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a live stream marathon. And I was like, why not do it on my birthday weekend? I'm not gonna be running around doing stuff, with the kids, because it's my birthday weekend, so it's gonna be about me. I need to go on and tell them today, look, don't worry me. Jayla already worried me, talking about she need $150 for spring break. It's my freaking birthday. Leave me alone. Hell. So, anywho, I'm going to go ahead and let them know, look, don't worry me this weekend. I just want to do what I want to do for once. I only got one birthday. Can I just do what I want to do? And that's what I want to do. I want to do my live stream marathon, go live, talk to y'all, and just bring y'all with me for my whole entire birthday weekend. And then Sunday, we're going to turn up at the day party. And y'all going to see everything, okay? Everything. Now, I don't know if I can be on TikTok with, I probably can't, I can. I just can't show them like my cousins and stuff, they be doing like the hookahs and stuff like that. I probably can't show all that or whatever, and the drinking and stuff. But baby, we're gonna be on there, okay? And we're gonna show everything. I done told y'all I might be getting pulled out of a bush, because my last birthday has been real calm, real mild mannered. Oh, let me show this, sis, because YouTube had hid it. I've been taking me some emergency because I'm like, I ain't got time to be getting sick now. But yeah, I ain't playing. The last birthday has been real calm and real laid back, real chill. So I was like, this year, baby, this year, child, I'm celebrating this year. One of my birthdays that I planned, I think it was my 35th birthday. I want to say that I planned to go hard and just like really celebrate. And I was renting an Airbnb and all of this. That particular birthday, COVID hit and we had a state of emergency where they was like, nobody come out the house. I'm like, for real, bro? This week, we can't leave out the house. So it literally was on my birthday weekend that they had us stuck in the house. So my family, my cousins and stuff, they just came over, and Cliff had bought us takeout. Like, we ate from this Jamaican restaurant, I think, and just was in the house. Cause y'all know them restaurants when closing, baby. They were like, who stay in the house? We got a business to run. Them restaurants were like, we got a business to run. Who's staying in? So we had Jamaican. Everybody just ordered what they wanted. Some of my sisters had pasta, the Rasta pasta. I had like the wings and the red beans, the peas and rice or whatever, and cabbage. And we just ate, listened to music, and of course we, drunk and stuff like that or whatever. Took some birthday shots, and that was it. So ever since then, I've been having like a chill birthday. And I'm sick of it. I was just playing, y'all. It's been okay because I just been thankful for another year or whatever. So it's been all right. But I was like, this year I'm still thankful. I'm still grateful. But I just wanna like really party or whatever. So this is what I'm gonna do. Girl, your nieces, they wouldn't give a damn if it was my birthday. They don't care. Girl, they do not care. They like that. Look, April, they like, oh, it's your birthday? Oh, happy birthday. Can you give me $500? Oh, happy birthday. Can you take me to Target? They don't care at all. Let me see, should I go this way? I think I am. Good morning, Diane. Let me see. Oh, we not the HOA lady. Those are cute. Yes, Naya grabbed them. In Target, Chris, when you go in there and they had that little area or whatever, like the little $5, $3 stuff. And she saw these little glasses. She was like, Mom, they're going to use some glasses, because she know I be doing my little character stuff. See, my kids, they'll support behind the scene. Come on, they're going to use some glasses or whatever for your... I think she didn't even say for the HOA lady. She said for Miss Rubinell. She was like, there go Miss Rubinell some glasses. Yeah, I don't think she had said, oh yeah, just go. You dummy. Sorry, y'all. Didn't even stop and look. If I had just been going a little bit faster, you would have been T-boned. Child, that don't be worth my life. And I tell Jayla that too. With her like being on the road and stuff or whatever, and just like getting out there driving. She only been driving 2 years. I be telling her, I be like, girl, don't pull out in front of nobody. Don't, like, just wait. It's not worth your life. Just wait. Like, wait, let them go, make sure it's clear or whatever. Like that little split second of you trying to get out there, like what that car just did, that split second could cost you your life. Like, it don't be worth it. Shoot, I don't be pulling out in front of people. I'm too scary. And when I was younger, I probably would, but now, I see how seeing how people be losing their life in accidents or whatever. I don't do that crazy shit. I stop and just sit there. Wherever I'm going, I get there. Like this starts at 9 or whatever, and they ask for us to be there at 8:30 or 8:45 or whatever. So my ETA is 8:50. And all of them that I be going to start like around 9:30 or whatever. But I have to drop my kids off at school, so I know I'm not gonna make it like at 8:30 or 8:45. So Chris kids will tell your ass. They sure will. Let me see what Chris said. Oh, Chris said those elementary kids will talk too, though. LOL. I got a denim jumper. I'm wearing it Sunday for the party. I know that's right, sis. Yes, y'all put y'all clothes on for the party. We celebrating. We are celebrating. They said your birthday more like their birthday. Girl, yeah, they don't care. I just told them on Facebook that Jayla had surprised me like the last 2 years, whatever. Last year she got me a Pandora bracelet. The year before that she got me some New Balances, and I was like, okay, I see me getting some of that Chick-fil-A check. I'm like, girl. And last year I think she had saved because she had just came back from a trip or whatever. She had just came back from Panama with her friends. One of her friends' mom had asked me like if I would allow her to go, if it was okay. And she was like, I'm gonna be with them the entire time that we there and stuff like that, watching them. And I was like, yeah, it's okay. And I've never let her do that. I ain't never let her. She was 17. So I have never let her just like go travel with a friend on vacation. I just, I ain't never did that. I'm like, But last year, the mom took like maybe about 4 or 5 of them or whatever. She rented a truck and took them down there. And so this year, Jayla trying to get me to do it. That's why I told y'all they don't kill it in my birthday. They do not kill. She talking about oh, no wonder I'm in the turn lane. I'm like, what are these cars doing? But yeah, they do not care. Let me put this in my navigation. I know these roads, but I don't know them. Yeah, this year she trying to get me to take them. I'm talking about, Mom, can you just drive us to Panama? Girl, you know I'm scared of Panama. I know I told them on Facebook. I don't know if I told y'all, but child, let me put in this school. We went to Panama 2 years ago. That was one reason I was about scared. The only reason I was scared to let her go back or whatever. But she wanted to go, so I just prayed over it and like let her win. But we went to Panama 2 years ago, y'all. And my sister had left with the big kids to go get pizza or something. Jayla had them walking the strip looking for a pizza spot or something. And so I stayed with my niece and my nephew that I'm going to the school for now. And him and my niece are a year apart. So I stayed with them. And a girl, we at the pool just chilling. I'm probably scrolling social media or whatever. They right there in the water, and they weren't like in the deep part or whatever. They knew like, y'all know how you tell kids like don't go over there. So we just out there vibing or whatever. Y'all, a girl came running down through that pool. She was like, ma'am, get your kids and get up and get from out here. It's an active shooter. Y'all, when I don't even like to talk about this, like emotional. It take me back to that day. When I turned my damn head, and like when she came from this way, so she was running from this way, and as she running, she like got her stuff or whatever. She was like, ma'am, get your kids and get out of here or whatever. She was like, if you got kids, get your kids and get out of here. She said it's an active shooter or whatever. Y'all, mind you, it was like a movie. It was so quiet and peaceful. We at the pool. We at the nice resort or whatever, like right across from the beach. So, when I turned my damn head and looked this way, my eyes probably got like this. All I saw was a stampede of people just like taking off running like towards us. And at that moment, because I'm like, I don't know, these kids be pranking and playing a lot or whatever. So I don't know if this child playing. She didn't look like she was playing or whatever, but I'm like, I don't know if this child playing. So it took me a minute to process it or whatever. I'm in one of the beach chairs, like in my swimsuit and my little cover up or whatever. And I'm just sitting there and I hear her come and she say that to me. She said, ma'am, if you got kids, get your kids and get out of here. It's an active shooter. And she's saying that like running through. Baby, if he was in that pool, And I looked and I saw them people running like towards us, like the crowd was coming towards us. So I'm assuming the shooter was, apparently behind them or whatever. Child, I told them kids to come on. So imagine a situation like that and you running with two small kids. I told them kids to come on. We got to go. We got to get out of here or whatever. And so I'm trying to run, and I'm not only trying to run, but I'm trying to make sure, like, that I got them with me or whatever. And it was just crazy.